If you are a beginner and you are starting from fresh, you might face lots of rejections, a lot of failures, but that is the learning curve. They said that failures are stepping stone to success. Failure are stepping stone to success, meaning that you have to fail over and over again. You have to climb the step of failure to reach your success. That is what it meant. That is what it meant by failure is a stepping stone to success. Now, for successful people, they understand that failure is not actually a failure, but failure is a feedback. So I want you to start from today not to see failure as a failure in itself, but a feedback that is telling you that you have not perfected that particular skill to become successful. Thomas Edison performed 1,000 experiments upon 1,001 experiments until he became successful. Just imagine if he had quit maybe on 100 attempts, 500 attempts, even 99 attempts, even until the 1,000 attempts. If he had quit, he would have missed the gold mark. He would have missed the opportunity to become successful. So, take failure as a feedback. When you try something and you fail, you need to ask yourself, what did I do not? What did I do right? And what can I iterate? Can I change in my methodology, in my strategy, in my action? You have to keep on improving and perfecting your crafts before you can become successful or even reduce the percentage of your failure. When you start, let's say your failure rate is going to be 99%. Let's say your failure rate is going to be 99% and your success rate is just 1%. If you don't give up, if you keep on trying, improving your skills, improving your knowledge, you can gradually reducing your failure rate maybe into 90%, 80%, 70%, 60%, 50% until you can reduce it up to 10 or 20% failure rate. But time is required. Like I said, the greatest resources that a man can have is time. Whether you are rich or poor, we all have 24 hours a day. Every day, both the rich, both the poor have 24 hours every day. What you do with your 24 hours is what matters. How do you spend your 24 hours? Now, if you don't have money, you have time. And like they say, time is money. But how you use your time will determine how much money you can make. How you use your time will determine how much money you can make. You can use your time for entertainment. You can use your time to improve your skills. You can use your time to cross borders that you won't normally cross by improving your skills, by reaching out more, by increasing your network. Okay? So, successful people use their time wisely, while failures use their time to entertain themselves. If you are watching this video online right now, it means that you have the capacity to earn money. If you can afford data, and you can afford to have a smartphone or a computer to watch this video or any other video online, it means that you have the capacity, you have the tools necessary to become successful. But the challenge here is that you are not using your time wisely. Okay? So let me give you some simple advice that I normally use. We all have 24 hours. So out of the 24 hours we have maybe 6 to 9 hours to sleep. Meaning that after 6 to 9 hours of sleeping, you have the remaining time for yourself. So you have to plan and strategize how you spend your time. They say time management is life management. Time is the lifeline of human being. Every day we wake up, our clock is ticking. We cannot go back to yesterday. We cannot go back to last year. We cannot go back to the last 5 years. Time will keep on ticking. So right from today, I want you to be conscious. I want you to be intentional about how you use your time. Time, like money, is designed for various purposes, but you have to use your time wisely. Like the way you spend money. You can spend money on leisure, on enjoyment, on food. You can save money. You can invest money. Successful people know how to manage their time, manage your money, and most importantly, manage your time. Time management is a skill, and it's also an habit that you can learn. You have to learn how to manage your time. Okay? So, we are going to use the 80-20% rule. If you want to be successful with time, if you want to make the best use of your time, if you want your time to be valuable, so 80% of your time, you have to use it working, investing your time will be learning. Investing your time will be creating and building. Okay? That's how you invest your time. Okay? So saving your time will be in a form of learning by reading books, attending courses, going to seminars, networking, building success relationships. That is how you save and invest your time. So 80% of the remaining time, so let's say you sleep for 6 hours, meaning that you are going to have you are going to have about 18 hours. Let's say you sleep for 9 hours, you are going to have about 15 hours a day. So you have 18 to 15 hours. There's a place I read that Dangote said he worked up to, I don't know if it is 18 hours or 15 hours every day. Can you imagine? A very successful man, a rich man that people think that he has everything. Of course, he has everything. Is for him any money now. It's not because we want to earn money. Okay? If your purpose of earning money is just to flex and to take care of your family, you are getting it wrong. Your earning money or you being wealthy is about you creating impact. You can imagine of today, as we are speaking, we have a private refinery in Nigeria being built by Dangote. So you can see that him working for 12 to 15 hours every day pays off. So going back to our rules now, 80 to 20% rule. So take it up on you today to spend 80% of time learning, working, and networking. I want you to take note of this, that no one man can build an island or create a meaningful impact. So you need more people in your team, in your circle, to be able to do great things. So you spend 80% of your time learning, improving your skills, and networking with the right people, building the right team, working with great minds. That is your duty for 80% of your time. So I want you to put into a calculator right now. So what is your percentage? What is your hours of sleeping? Is it 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours? Okay, let's say for example, your sleeping hour is 8 hours. So if you minus 8 from 24, you're going to have 16 hours remaining. Okay? So if you have 16 hours remaining, then 80% of your working hour should be, take calculator right now. Let's do the calculation. Type 16 times 0.8. Whatever hours it give you is the number of hours that you need every day to become best of who you are destined to become, or who you are desired to become. Then times, okay, so if it times 16 hours, let's look at the 20% that you need for entertainment and taking care of yourself. So 20% of 16 hours will be 16 times 0.2. So whatever it gives you is the number of hours that, if you want to use this 80-20% rule for your time management to design your life, your working time must be greater than your entertainment and leisure hour. That is how to manage your time effectively. Remember, every day our clock tick. Every single day we wake up, we have -1 in our lifeline. So invest your time wisely, spend your time wisely, save your time wisely, so that you can get the best return of value. Saving and investing a very large percentage of your time every day by learning, improving your skills, improving your craft, networking, building with great mind, great team are the best way. So invest your time properly